Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Alex English Studio, where English becomes practical, natural, and useful in real life. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Maya. Today, we're talking about something almost every English learner dreams about: target focus. How to sound more confident in English.
Exactly. Many learners study English for years. They learn grammar rules, they memorize vocabulary, they understand movies, they can even write emails and messages. But the moment they start speaking English in real life, their confidence suddenly disappears.
Yes, sometimes learners know exactly what they want to say, but their voice still sounds nervous or uncertain.
And that's an extremely important point, because confidence in English is not only about language knowledge, it's also connected to your mindset, your speaking habits, your body language, your speaking experience, and how comfortable your brain feels while communicating. Now, in today's episode, we'll explore why learners often sound nervous, the hidden habits that reduce confidence, why simple English sounds stronger, how voice and body language affect communication, daily speaking exercises to build confidence, how to stop fearing mistakes, and how to develop a confident English-speaking mindset. Now, before we begin, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Alex English Studio, and turn on the notification bell.
And share this episode with someone who wants to feel more confident while speaking English.
All right, Maya, let's begin with the biggest question. Why do so many learners lose confidence while speaking English?
Maya, let me ask you honestly, what usually happens in your mind when you speak English?
I think too much. Sometimes I'm speaking, but at the same time I'm thinking, is this grammar correct? Am I pronouncing this properly? What if I make mistakes?
And that mental pressure is one of the biggest reasons learners sound nervous. Many English learners believe if my English isn't perfect, I shouldn't speak. But that belief creates fear before the conversation even starts. Here's something many learners don't realize. Confidence and perfection are not the same thing. Some people speak English very accurately, but they sound nervous and uncomfortable. Meanwhile, other people use simple English, but they sound relaxed, calm, and confident. And most listeners prefer confident communication over perfect grammar.
That's interesting because many learners focus only on grammar.
Exactly. Grammar is important, but communication is more important. Real conversations are not grammar exams. People mainly care about understanding you, connecting with you, exchanging ideas clearly. Habit 1, speaking too quietly. Many learners reduce their voice because they feel unsure. But when your voice becomes too soft, you automatically sound less confident. Habit 2, constant apologizing. Some learners say, "Sorry for my bad English," "Sorry, my pronunciation is terrible," before almost every sentence.
Yes, I've heard many learners say that.
And the problem is this: the more you apologize, the more nervous your brain becomes. Instead of focusing on communication, your mind focuses on fear. Habit 3, overthinking every sentence. Learners sometimes try to build perfect English in their head before speaking. That creates delays, hesitation, mental pressure. Habit 4, speaking too fast. When people feel nervous, they often rush their speech. But fast, nervous speech usually sounds less confident.
That happens to me sometimes. I speak quickly because I feel pressure.
Exactly. But calm communication usually sounds more confident than fast communication. And the good news is, confidence is a trainable skill. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest myths in language learning. Many learners believe advanced vocabulary makes me sound intelligent and confident. But in real communication, simple English often sounds much stronger. Okay, example comparison. Overcomplicated version: I am extraordinarily enthusiastic regarding this opportunity. Natural version: I'm really excited about this opportunity.
The second sentence sounds much more natural.
Exactly. Confident communication is usually clear, comfortable, natural, and easy to understand. Now, why native speakers use simple English? Many learners imagine native speakers constantly using advanced vocabulary. But real-life English is surprisingly simple. Most daily conversations use common vocabulary, short phrases, relaxed expressions. Real-life example. Imagine someone asks, "How was your weekend?" A confident, natural answer might be, "Pretty good. I just relaxed and watched movies." Not, "My weekend experience was exceptionally enjoyable."
That sounds much more realistic.
Exactly. Natural English is about connection, not sounding like a textbook. Okay, important confidence rule. Simplicity creates fluency. When your sentences become simpler, your brain works faster. You hesitate less. Your speaking sounds smoother.
Now let's talk about something extremely important. Confidence is not only about words, it's also about how you physically communicate.
So, body language affects English speaking too?
Absolutely. People judge confidence not only by grammar, but also by tone of voice, eye contact, facial expression, speaking rhythm, and posture. For example, if someone avoids eye contact, speaks very quietly, looks uncomfortable, speaks too quickly, they may sound uncertain even if their English is excellent. Confident speaking habits. Speak slightly slower. Confident speakers rarely rush. Speaking slightly slower gives you better pronunciation, more thinking time, more control. Also, use natural pauses. Many learners think pauses are bad, but pauses actually make speech sound calm and professional. Native speakers pause all the time. Now, listen to this example. I think this could maybe work. Versus, I think this could work well.
The second example sounds much stronger.
Exactly. Confidence often comes from clarity and calmness. Also, maintain eye contact. Eye contact creates connection and shows confidence. Even online video calls become more engaging with better eye contact. And use a clear voice. Not louder, just clearer. Your goal is comfortable communication, not aggressive speaking.
Another huge confidence problem is translation. Many learners constantly think in their native language, translate into English, check grammar mentally, then finally speak.
Yes, that process makes conversations feel stressful.
Exactly. Translation slows down speaking and creates hesitation. Okay, people need to understand why translation creates anxiety. While translating, your brain is doing too many tasks at once. Thinking, translating, grammar checking, pronunciation checking. That mental overload creates nervousness. Okay, now let's talk about how to start thinking in English. You don't need complicated thoughts. Start small. While walking, it's hot today. While cooking, I need more salt. While working, I should finish this task.
So learners should build small English thoughts during daily life.
Exactly. Those small moments train your brain to operate naturally in English. Okay, now let's talk about the benefits of thinking in English. When you think directly in English, speaking becomes faster, hesitation decreases, sentences feel more natural, and confidence increases naturally. Now let's discuss practical exercises, because confidence grows through action, not only theory. Hashtag exercise 1, read aloud daily. Read English content aloud for 5 to 10 minutes every day. This helps improve pronunciation, speaking rhythm, mouth coordination, and comfort with English sounds. Hashtag exercise 2, record yourself. Choose a simple topic like your daily routine, your hobbies, your weekend plans. Speak for 1 to 2 minutes and record yourself.
Many learners probably feel nervous hearing their own voice.
That's normal at first, but recording yourself helps you notice speaking speed, pronunciation habits, and areas for improvement. Hashtag exercise 3, shadowing practice. Listen to native speakers and repeat immediately. This improves natural rhythm, intonation, and speaking flow. Hashtag exercise 4, small conversations. Practice simple interactions, like greeting people, asking questions, sharing opinions. Small conversations build real speaking confidence. Hashtag exercise 5, mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and speak English. This helps improve facial confidence, eye contact, and speaking comfort.
Now let's talk about mistakes. One small mistake can destroy confidence for some learners, but confident speakers understand something important. Mistakes are normal communication events, not disasters. All right, what confident speakers do? If they make a mistake, they continue calmly, they correct themselves naturally, and they focus on communication. Here's an example.
A nervous reaction. Sorry, my English is terrible. A confident reaction. Sorry, let me explain that again.
That sounds much calmer and more professional.
Exactly. People respect calm communication much more than perfect grammar. Here's an important reminder. Even native speakers forget words, mispronounce things, make grammar mistakes sometimes. Perfection is not required for communication. Now let's finish with one of the most powerful ideas. Your self-image affects your confidence. First, negative identity statements. If you constantly say, my English is bad, I'm terrible at speaking, your brain begins believing those messages. Instead, say positive mindset statements. I'm improving every day. I can communicate clearly. My confidence is growing.
So confidence is deeply connected to mindset.
Absolutely. Confidence grows through practice, positive experiences, repetition, and healthier self-talk.
Let's summarize today's episode. To sound more confident in English, focus on communication, not perfection. Use simple and natural English. Speak slightly slower. Stop translating constantly. Practice speaking every day. Handle mistakes calmly. Build a positive mindset.
This episode really helped me understand that confidence is something learners can build step by step.
Exactly. Nobody becomes confident overnight. Confidence grows every time you use English in real life. Okay, if this episode helped you, like this video, subscribe to Alex English Studio, and share this episode with another English learner. Comment below what makes you feel nervous when speaking English. In our next episode, we'll explore common speaking mistakes that block fluency. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking. And remember, confidence grows every time you use English.